Man, welcome back to another video. I'm excited to have you guys here. My name is Theophilus. This is my wife, Anna, and I'm a marriage and a dating coach helping high-performing Christian men to meet godly wives and have a Christ-centered relationship. And today's topic, what are we talking about, baby?
We're talking about wise woman build up her house and a foolish one tears it down.
Amen. And that's biblical. So what we're going to do for you guys is we're going to give you some signs of what are some characteristics, what are some ways that you can identify a wise woman and a foolish woman. So you're not a guy who's building a legacy only to have it torn down by a woman that never really wanted to build with you, but only wanted to see what she can benefit from you, even at your own expense. So if you guys get value from this video, hit that bell icon, make it dance, make it do a little ding from the side to the side, and be sure to come back for some more content after you subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So I want to hear from the female perspective. What are some things you think that we can help these guys to see when it comes to a foolish woman that's going to tear down their house?
I think firstly to realize that there are two types of women. I mean, there are many different types of women, but I'm generalizing for the sake of this video. There is one that is thinking about, hey, how can I meet you where you're at? Because I know you're building something great. How can I be a part of that journey? How can we put our resources together to help you get there faster so you can do God's work and you can provide for our family? That's one type of woman. The other type is, I'm here for me. I don't care what situation you're in. I don't care what financially, where you are financially. I just want to know where we're going for dinner. I just want to know where you're going to buy for me. Are we going to go shopping? That's the other type of woman.
I see what you're saying. So there's one type of woman that's going to wait for you at the finish line. What's in it for me? Others going to meet you where you're at because they want to build with you. I totally agree with that information because in my opinion, when you look at someone that's going to tear down your house, you need to understand that it's a me thing. It's not a us thing. It's always in this situation, how can I benefit off of this guy? How can I make sure that this guy is giving me what I'm looking for? Not how can I add to this guy's life? Two total different mindsets. And I think some things that I've noticed with women in my experience that are more likely to tear down your house, it's always a me mentality. They're self-centered a lot of times. And this self-centeredness, a lot of ways you can identify it is look at other areas of their life. Typically, this one behavior does not only exist in dating. It's same with their family. You know what I'm saying? With their interactions with their parents. Maybe at a restaurant. Is it how do they treat people? You know what I'm saying? When someone is really self-centered, they'll want to make sure everything gravitates around them. For example, maybe you guys are having a conversation and you notice that anytime you guys are talking, she always finds a way to kind of make it about her. That could be a super clear sign that this lady is really showing you how she is. And I promise you, when you guys see these things, don't ignore them, because sometimes as guys, we see people, we understand that this person's not right for us. We know we should set boundaries, but because they're so attractive, we don't do so. And I want to make sure that you guys do understand that it doesn't matter how attractive she is. If she is an unwise woman, she's bound to tear down your house. You can build a whole empire, she will tear down your house. You can work hard for the family, she will tear down your house. And I don't want you guys to be in broken homes because we have too many broken homes. So I want you guys to be able to win in dating and see success. So if you notice that self-centeredness, please do not go for her. If you notice it and it makes you uncomfortable and it makes you question what is going on, please lean into that a little bit more, because us guys, a lot of times we have discernment, but we turn it off for attractive women. And that's how we end up with a woman that tears down our house.
Absolutely. And I want to kind of refer to a video that we made. It's talking about scarcity in dating. I believe that is a scarcity mindset. It's the mindset of thinking, oh, there's a trade-off that I have to make. There's a sacrifice I have to make. In order to get the looks I want, I have to sacrifice what's on the inside. But let me tell you this, it doesn't have to be a trade-off. There are women that have the looks and have the integrity. They do exist.
That is very true. Another characteristic I want to show of a woman that's going to tear down your house, in my honest opinion, is that you don't feel peace with her. If you can't date a woman and have peace, don't be with her. I highly advise that, in my honest opinion. Of course, in a relationship and dating, you guys might have disagreements, misunderstandings. It's understandable. But if you feel like you're always against each other and you guys can't be a team, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't talk to her and get to where you guys can have a team mindset, then she will tear down your house, because she doesn't look at you as a teammate. She views you as an enemy. And unless you can have it to where you guys both see each other as a teammate, it's not going to work, because one of the biggest predicators of success in marriage is friendship. How do you have a friendship with an enemy? We're not talking about frenemies here, guys. We're talking about friendship that lasts, best friends. If you can't be a best friend with your lover, with your partner, I really question if you should be with them. I'm not saying don't have guy best friends for guys, or females have female best friends. I still have guy best friends. I still have other guys I really rock with and I'm cool with. But what I'm talking about is if you and the person you're dating, you guys can't be like this, you guys can't be a team, it's not going to work. Because there's nothing worse than an enemy in your own household.
Ooh, that is really good, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. So now that we touched on some of the things that guys can look for to understand that this lady, this woman, she is one that's going to tear down my house. Let's talk about some things that you guys can look for to see that it's a wise woman. You know what I'm saying? I can get started, or do you want to go first?
You can go first.
What I want to talk about is when it comes to a wise woman, diligence. You know what I'm saying? I think diligence, but not only diligence, but diligence in your life is something that you can notice. That's a huge sign. Here's what I'm talking about. If she is about her business for you, she is working hard for you, like to help you out in life. Let's say, for example, you're building a business, you guys are dating, and she's saying, oh, tell me more about the business. Hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? If someone is trying to see how they can give you value from an earnest heart, and when I say diligent, I mean they're really trying to give you value, that is a clear sign that odds are that they're not going to tear down your house. Of course, there's other signs to look at, but the people that want to help you out, that seriously want to help you out, odds are that they're here to build with you, not just to use you and to take from you. Another thing I want to talk about as well is I think a really good sign to look at is if the woman that you're talking to, the woman that you're dating, if she genuinely likes you. Here's what I mean. A lot of the women that are going to tear down your house, they don't really like you. They like what you can offer them. But if someone actually likes you for who you are, odds are that they're going to want to help you build. Because if they're really attracted by you, by your essence, by your being, they like you and they want to see more of you. They want you to win. Because it's different dating someone who wants to win from benefiting from you and wanting you and them to win as a team. Women would love to build with you and love to win with you, but only if they see you as a teammate and someone that they actually desire and actually want. Not just what they can benefit from you, but who you are.
That's so good. And I want to clarify, liking someone is not just being attracted to someone. You can be physically attracted to somebody and you still don't like them and you still don't want the best for them. So I want to make that really clear.
Thank you. That's good. I mean, that's very, very true. And I want to say some things when it comes to someone actually genuinely liking you for you that you can notice is they respect you. That is the biggest difference. Because if a woman is attracted to you, she doesn't always respect you. She can be very intimate and then disrespect you right afterwards. But if they actually like you for who you are, they're gonna respect you way more. They're not gonna cross certain boundaries. They're not gonna step all over you. They're gonna actually let you feel like a man because they like the man you are. So why would they want to take that away?
Absolutely, which leads to my point. The woman that's gonna help you build, the woman that's gonna build your house together is the woman that would not demean you. She would speak life into you. Doesn't matter where you are in life or financially, she's always going to speak life into you instead of calling you names, demean you. That is a woman that is not here to build with you.
100%. And oftentimes these people that are adding value to other people, building to other people, they're able to do so in other areas of their life. If you don't see it, it doesn't mean that it's not the case, but you can also look at other areas of their life to see if there's a similar pattern, because at times you can see things in other areas too. Besides dating, maybe you look at their friendships. Are they the person that's pouring into those people that are close to them? Are they building? Do you see them when it comes to their friends they hang out with? They're adding value to their lives. Or do you see them tearing down their friends, tearing down their egos, tearing down their self-worth, their identities? When you're dating a person that's not a builder, it's like that crab bucket mentality. They want to pull you down. Only thing is this, they're pulling you down at the cost of everything they can benefit from you, then they're going to use you to hop onto the next thing. So I'm telling you guys, when you notice a woman that's actually building, a woman that, like we were talking about, that wants to add value to your life, odds are she's more of a home builder, not a home destroyer. So please guys, I hope you got a lot of value from today's video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you guys get notified when we release some more content. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. You guys stay blessed. I'm going to have the link in my description for the temporary free calls I'm doing for a free 30-minute session. Be sure to book it. If you guys have any questions, you guys are struggling in dating, you guys are looking for breakthrough, December is when I'm doing it for free and I want to help you guys succeed. So book a call. I'll see you on the other side. Other than that, see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys and peace out.